Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations, and I'm back today because I had a few requests on my Christmas home tour that you would like to see my great room done in the farmhouse style at a more close-up look. And I wanted to explain a little bit about yesterday's video. My daughter helped me out with that. She has that Filmmaker Pro on her phone, and of course, right now I don't have enough storage on my phone to get it on there, so I haven't been able to do that myself, and I would have her teach me how to use that. But I thought she did a fantastic job on the video. Yes, she did go a little bit too quick for some of you, and so you didn't get to see things close up and in detail and so forth. So today, I'm going to go ahead and film my great room once again, but go slower and kind of talk about where I pick things up and things of that nature. And if you've already watched yesterday's video and aren't interested in seeing it closer up, then I totally understand that. But there were a few of you that really thought that the other video was a little bit too slow, too fast, and that you would have liked to have seen things in a little bit closer up and a little slower. So I'm gonna do that in my farm style area in my great room because I did have a couple of people ask me that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk around and we'll look at everything just in this general area where I'm sitting right now, which was my great room. And you'll see it in a little more detail. But I do wanna tell my daughter thank you so much for the video because I loved it with the music and she really did a good job. I was really happy with it. It did stop kind of suddenly, which I discussed with her a little bit. I was like, oh, you stopped it a little bit too fast. And then my husband also noticed that she didn't give good overviews of like the room, you know, the whole room and stuff like that. But I think she was kind of hurrying along, trying to keep the video as short as she could, you know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started and kind of walk through this area. I know you all wanted to see something a little bit closer up and a little more detail on it. So let me go ahead and get up. And this is not going to be a produced video, obviously, because my daughter's not here and I don't know how to do that yet and I can't load it on my phone. So let's get started. First off, look at this cute shirt I'm wearing. I think I showed it to you. I got it from Fairy, what's it called? Fairy Season, that's it. And it says, it's the Hallmark movie watching shirt. I just think these are so cute. And then the one that I had on in the video, the Christmas tour video, I had a lot of people comment that they like that shirt, and that's also from Fairy Season. So anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna get you off this tripod, turn you around, and then we'll go around and look at everything in this room in more detail, because that's what I was requested, and I thought I'd go ahead and show it a little bit better, because I know a lot of you like to see things in a little more detail. So let me pick you up out of this big tripod and put you in my little small one. Let me get my hand out of there. If I can unlock this thing, hold on. All right. Oh, gotta get my phone out. Okay. All right, now I've got to get my other little tripod because it'll be easier for me than using my hands, I think, to go around the room because I tend to get my fingers into the camera lens all the time. So let me walk over this way. We'll start over in the dining room area and get a look there. Okay, I'm going to give you a big overview. This is my dining room. And we have like a center hall that goes down the middle of the house that takes you from, you know, I have a ranch style house. And so this is the whole dining room area with the black hutch that I painted and the farm table that my husband and I made. All right, so I'll start over here. I know we did the cozy corner before, so I won't spend too much time here, but I will give you a closer up look. There's a funky bow that I made and my hot cocoa tree farm sign. And then I've got another sleigh there. This is Baby It's Cold Outside. This Santa, my cousin actually sent that to me years ago, right when, oh, that movie came out. What was it? It was with the train. I don't know what, I can't remember the name of it, but that is part of that. And it used to sing or had words. I don't know that it does it anymore. Maybe it's on this hand. No, it doesn't do it anymore. It used to talk. But it's, you know, that train movie. I know which one I'm talking about. But anyways, so I just have a garland that I actually had on my mantle last year. And then there's a sweet little snowman that I purchased this year. I got him at, I want to say Hobby Lobby maybe. Or I got him at the at-home store. I'm not quite sure which. And there's that sign. That one's from Walmart. And then this pillow down here, I got that at the at-home store. And it's got the red and black check on the other side of it. And then just, you know, the flowers. And then over here is, I made that little garland, and I think, you know, y'all have seen that. So I'm not going to go over too much detail this part because you have seen it. But, okay, over here on my hutch, let's start at the top. I have some garland up there with some lights, you know, the fairy lights in there. And I have my joy sign up there. And then I have that other sign that have a Holly Jolly Christmas. I have a little tree and then another lantern up there with a funky bow on top of it. And that's pretty much all I did up there. I tried to keep it kind of minimalistic, sort of, you know, sort of. And there's my cotton. And then I put these wreaths on here with this black and white checked ribbon. I love it. These little wreaths, I bought these at the at-home store. They were like $4.99 a piece, and I bought several. So on my hutch, I've got one on each side. And then in my hutch, I have, you know, I haven't showed it real close up lately, but I've got some Rae Dunn in here. Under here, there's some other Rae Dunn, the sugar and creamer there. There's just other stuff in here that I've been given. These are actually Rae Dunn inspired. I did this with my Cricut. And this is actually a Rae Dunn piece. And there's some other Rae Dunn in here too. They're that little snack. But this year I got this Rae Dunn set with the Christmas trees on it last year for Christmas. And so I decided to set them out. And then they have the little saucers and everything with them with the tree on them. And then back there is just some floral and a little milk, you know, like a milk pitcher. Oh, I didn't turn this back on, but this little tree lights up. I didn't turn that on this morning, I forgot. That's from Hobby Lobby. And then I made these little signs that they're little chalkboards that have, it says mistletoe kisses. And then this is a little swag that I put together last year, but this year I changed out the bow and put this black and white check on there, which I really love this. I ran out of this ribbon. I loved it so much. And then I've got this little little wood farmhouse Christmas. I just thought it was cute. And then I've got one tree that's, you know, silver and on here. And that's it. And then here's my tree that is my farmhouse tree. And up at the top I've got cotton and some pine cones. And these are just little... You just stick these in. They're just little, well, kind of bows. And then I've got some of these picks on here. A lot of my actual decorations on here are from the Dollar Tree and some from Walmart, because I know I got that from Walmart. There's a garland on here that has cotton and some bells, these bells on it. And then a lot of the... Like I said, the ornaments are from, like, well, this one I actually got from Factory Direct Craft. I got those two little metal ones. But a lot of these, like this little stocking is from Dollar Tree. And there's, you know, some of this, yeah. So kind of a mixture of Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and Factory Direct Craft are some of the ornaments that I've got in this tree. And then I did put picks in there too from Dollar Tree. These are Dollar Tree picks. So anyways, I think I've showed you that tree before last year. Actually, I decorated it on video. And then up here, I had that Merry and Bright that I just recently bought at Hobby Lobby. And I have that snowman and that's a little elf up there. And so I just stuck something up in that window because I thought it would be nice to have something up there. And then let's look at my table, because I love my table. I'm going to give you an overview. There's my wreath that I made. And it's got the buffalo check. So kind of as a theme, I've got, you know, a little bit of buffalo check up here in the ribbons and down there. I'm trying not to go too fast here. And then over here in these bows too. And that's when I ran out, because I was going to make a bow for the other side of the lantern, but I ran out of ribbon. But I decorated these, and I did one of these on video of all the poinsettias and the berries and stuff. And then here is my 3-tier tray. That 3-tier tray, my subscriber Angel sent to me, and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. And then I just have all kinds of stuff in there. I think, you know, you saw me when I bought all this. I hauled it. There's that little snowman and that little thing I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I've just stuck some flowers in there. That little thing I got from the at-home store. And then, you know, I got that from Hobby Lobby, that snowflake. This is an ornament that I got from Walmart. Also, that skate's a Walmart ornament. Then up here, I just have the berries and poinsettia right there, and that Farm Fresh, that came from Hobby Lobby too. And the little trees, I think I got those from Hobby Lobby last year. And I'll show you the other side here in a minute. So here's the other lantern, and they're basically the same, not exactly alike, but similar. But there's all the floral I put in there. And I love changing these out for the seasons. It's so much fun. I love it because it's so much fun to do them. And then there's that bow. And again, I couldn't do the backside bow because I wanted to put one on the other side, because this table you can see from all directions, but I ran out of that ribbon. I just didn't like that. So on the other side, I'm not gonna, you know, so see on the back, it's just, I would rather have another bow, but I ran out of the ribbon. But let's look at the rest of this. I've got a couple of red trucks down here, and that barn ornament back there, and a little Santa. And then up here on this level, I've got a sleigh and a reindeer feed and a Santa here. And then up here at the top, I just have a Very Merry Christmas, and I got the 2 trees there. So I like how that came out. I got a lot of stuff on there, I swear. It took a lot of stuff. You can really get a lot of things on this particular 3-tier tray. Let me give you a good shot of it. And then on the back of the chairs, I bought enough of those little green wreaths, and I put them on each one of my chairs around the table. So I'm real happy with it. The only thing I haven't done yet, and I was thinking about doing it in the video, was, you know, putting my table together to, you know, with all my Christmas dishes and so forth. But I didn't have time to do it, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll show that later. I'll decorate it with you or something like that. But anyways, this is the rest of the room. Let me show you all my signs. My gather and my wreath. I made that wreath. I've got signs over there, and then this big wall. We have a lot of signs. There's a lot of space. We would probably get more signs and make it more like gallery looking, you know. But anyway, so this is my farmhouse dining room. We still have our farmhouse sign sitting up there. We haven't hung it yet. I'm not quite sure where we're going to put it. And then transitioning into my great room living area, we have this table here that's between the rooms that my husband bought for me one year. And here I've got my kind of a country little look going with these trees. I have some of this rope detail on them, and a little bit of pine cone and a little bit of snow. And then I've got I've got some snowmen here, and I got these from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. And the Santas too, both are from Hobby Lobby. And then this is one of those boxes. I actually made one. This is one I purchased. This is a lightweight, but the one I made is made out of a block of wood. It's in the other room. And then I've got that little pillow with, the pillow with the bicycle and the tree. And then my dough bowl down there, I just didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I stuck it down here, and I've just got basically, I've got some poinsettias in there and some magnolia blooms and some roses and some pine cones and stuff. But anyways, there's a good look that direction of my fireplace and my tree. Let's walk over there. Here's my tripod I was using earlier. Okay, let me look at you. Let me get this off my phone real quick. And you can get let me get my tripod out of the way. So there's the couch. And I recently added these. They're, you know, the black and white, which brings you back over this way into this area of the house. And I have two of these. I have one on this end, and then I have one over there. And now these pillows stay out here all year long, except for, you know, the Christmas one, obviously, the ho 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 one. And then on my ottoman, I decorated this up with these two candlesticks I picked up from Big Lots, and they've got like snow and berries and stuff inside of them. Aren't they cute? And then that little house, of course, I got that from Walmart, and it's got a little candle burn in there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's barely, you know, can barely tell it's in there. And then this cute candle, Christmas Tree Farm, I got that at Big Lots. It doesn't have much smell to it, y'all. And that little tree, I got that at Walmart, actually, because it has, let me see if you can see it from this side. Well, if I pick it up, it's in a metal, and then it says Merry Christmas on it. I think I hauled that, so I'm sure you saw it then. But anyways, here's my fireplace. And you saw this when I did my mantle tour, but for those of you who didn't see it, I will go over it again. So down here on the hearth, this basket with this pillow stays here all year long, and I just added this kind of gray with snowflakes, kind of to tie in with my stockings there. And then I've got my cotton and my little windmill, and of course those stay here all year long. Then here on that little box that I've had for years and years and years, I've got this big white candle, and I decorated my bow up with berries and a bird and white poinsettias and berries and all that. So that's that. And then next to it, I've got this little box that says Merry Christmas, and I put that cute little snowman in there and just a little tree next to him. I'm really loving these trees this year. I am just loving them. And then there's our stockings. And I've got these metal. I picked these up at Walmart, and I just got them in all of our initials. So I tried to tie, you know, the gray from down here to up here. And then here's my mantle. All these trees, every one of these trees came from Hobby Lobby. And then this garland I made, I love this kind of, I don't know, it gives it more of a natural look, you know? And then the white poinsettias, and there's cotton in there too. And it's all on a green lit garland that I got from Hobby Lobby. They normally are like $19.99, and then when they go on sale, they're like $10, and they're lit. And then here's the trees. Put my garland all the way across. Got some snowflake ribbon in it. And then these trees have a little bit of sparkle to them. Aren't they cute? And then those white ones are nice. So I love how this came out. And okay, now my tree, this was a labor of love. Oh my God, I was so excited to do this. So I've got, this is the ribbon I purchased for the tree. It's kind of got a burlap look to it, but it's got some sparkle in it. And then I also added a little bit, I had left of this with the silver I want to say stars, snowflakes. But you saw me haul all the stuff that I put on this tree, so I wanted to show you a little bit what's on there. Of course, I put all the cotton picks in here. I got these from Hobby Lobby. These Joy ones are from Hobby Lobby too. These beautiful sparkly ones are all from the At Home store. These are from the Dollar Tree. These ones were from the At Home store. These deer are from the Dollar Tree. So, you know, I've got a little mix of all kinds of stuff on here. These were from Hobby Lobby. All these sparkly, these pretty sparkle ones. I just love how they bring out that. At nighttime, it really looks sparkly. And this tree I got there, I got that joy there, another gold one there. There's that big deer that I picked up. The stars that I picked up. These plain little ones are here too. Some of these lighter color, kind of cream colored ones are on here. There's one of those sparkly balls right there. And then I did stick some inside where they kind of took up a hole, you know, in your tree. There's some of those snowflakes. There's some stars. There's another gold one there. There's a snowflake right there. And my tree is 9 feet tall, and what I did is I put cotton up there, and I'm sorry, it's hard to see with a light. Let me get back here a little bit. So remember I told you how much it was going to take a lot of ornaments to decorate this? It absolutely did. I used every single ornament I had. I mean, it took everything I needed for it. But I love how it came out. I think the only thing if I was going to add anything else would be kind of a sparkly garland. Because the garland I have on here is actually this like grapevine stuff. And you notice it, but it's kind of really subtle. So you don't see it as much. And I think I would have liked like a sparkly garland or something for it. And then here's I got that. This is a heavy one. I got that one at the at-home store too. Yeah, I had to be careful kind of hanging some of these because they were kind of heavy. But anyway, so there's the tree. I'm going to step back here so you can see a little better. Maybe in the corner. We can almost get it in the frame. But I think the whole area came out really nice. I love it. And then this area is brand new because when this sideboard that's over here, this usually sits over here when I don't have my tree. And this year I decided to do something totally different. I've got some signs up there. So I did a little kind of like thing with trucks. You know how I love the red trucks. This particular tree, I got these two. There's one on each end. I got these from Michael's last year. And I actually had them somewhere else in the house. And then this is another one of those red lanterns from Walmart. And I've got that little sleigh, sled. That would be from Target from last year, actually. This little red truck, I think I hauled that maybe. I don't know if I remember if I did or not. I got this from Target, and they had campers and like Winnebago type things. They had all kinds of stuff like this, but I thought it was cute and it went well with my little setup here. You saw me haul these trees. They're from, where are they from? They are from Hobby Lobby. And look how, I love how snowy they are. They're so cute and just adorable. This big house lantern is from Walmart from the Better Homes and Gardens collection, and I just put some of those. I put one over here too. Wreaths on these. I just hot glued them on there that I got from Target's Dollar Spot. And then there's another one of those trees. And then this truck has a tree in the back. I bought this last year. I want to say maybe at Target. And then on this end, that's the other tree. And then this Merry Christmas house, I think I got that at Hobby Lobby, I think. You can't put, it doesn't have any holes in it, so I can't put, I mean, we could put lights in it if we drilled some holes, and maybe we'll do that eventually, but we didn't. And then up here on the wall, I've just got that Christmas sign. That's from, oh, where's that from? That's from Dollar Tree, I think. And this little Happy Holidays, I think I got that at Walmart. And then, of course, this Farm Fresh Christmas trees, I picked that up at Hobby Lobby. But anyways, that is my whole farmhouse area. And I'm hoping that helped, you know, going over it a little bit, because I know some of you really wanted to see it a little bit closer. There's the dining room area part. Let me walk back over here real quick and give you, so this is how kind of how it looks. It's just one big room, and it goes from that way and it comes over this way. So it's one big great room area. Anyway, so okay, this video is a little long, and I just did one room, so I just hope you really enjoyed this, and I hope it helped. I know, like I said, a couple of you really wanted to see it more in detail. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you, I love you, I love you, all of my subbies. I love you so much, and I'll see you with some new videos soon. But I just wanted to share this with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you before Christmas, but Merry Christmas to everybody too. Anyways, take care, everyone. I love you. Bye.